All praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bashem Ha, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders which rule Great Millstone well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abba babal. Alright, as you can see on this article, it says proposed bill aims to end slaughter, human consumption of Colorado's wild horses. Alright, so this shows you that this so-called white man, the red devil the Bible speaks of, the one that's controlling the world, alright, he's a fucking devil feeding horse meat to the people. Alright, here it is. It's from Durango Herald. Colorado horses are slaughtered abroad for food. A new bill could shut down the industry. So they have an industry committed to selling horse meat, which is an abomination to eat horse. It says investigation follows horses from auctions to slaughterhouses where they are exported for consumption. It says Colorado and other states are sending an estimated 20,000 horses per year to slaughterhouses in Canada and Mexico, which export them to other countries that eat horse meat, according to an investigation by 3 animal welfare groups. The release of the investigation, which followed horses from auctions to holding pens to slaughterhouses across the northern and southern borders, coincides with Colorado legislation that would prohibit the sale of horses if there is reason to believe they could end up being used for human consumption. Animal welfare advocates support the Colorado bill, but have set their sights on federal legislation that would ban the practice nationwide. All right? It says, let me get down here. It says, horse slaughter is ultimately a terrible betrayal of animals who helped us settle America and helped America succeed. So the problem is with them eating the horses is they see them as a higher class of animal, but in fact these animals are considered unclean. Alright, so this is Leviticus 11 verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the sons of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, so a split hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And let's see what the coney is. So like a rodent. It says, verse 6, and the hare, which is like a rabbit, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divided the hoof, and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. Alright, so an animal that has a hoof that is cloven, and he cheweth the cud.
As one-way peristaltic action, which means that horses cannot regurgitate their food and therefore can't chew their cud. They also cannot burp or pass gas through their esophagus.
See, so they're unclean. They do not chew the cud.
According to Britannica Kids, two-toed ungulates are often called cloven-hoofed because each toe is covered by a separate hoof, so that their hooves appear to be split, or cloven. The odd-toed animals have an odd number of toes on each of their hind feet. They include horses, asses, and zebras, which have a single solid hoof on each foot.
Right, so they don't have a split hoof. They have a solid hoof, and they do not chew the cud. So this is an abomination that Colorado horses are slaughtered abroad for food. A new bill could shut down the industry, which they should shut it down. It's an abomination. And this shows you that the wicked is in power. Alright, these devils, the so-called white men, that swear on the Bible to keep the laws of the Bible, but then they make money breaking the laws. It says in Job 9 verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and that's why wicked things like this are being done. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Which he destroyed the images of the Dark Ages. Right? He put his images up like Caesar Borgia, who you know as Jesus Christ, which is nothing more than a fake. All right? A cover-up. All right? Iconoclasm.
Iconoclasm. The action of attacking or assertively rejecting cherished beliefs and institutions or established values and practices.
See? And this is a form of iconoclasm, all right, because they swear on the Bible, right, when these politicians are sworn in, they claim to be religious, right, according to the Bible. Colorado, they have the governor, which is supposed to be a Jewish, right? He's supposed to be Jewish. The Jewish don't follow the Torah. They're counterfeits. See, they're not the true sons of Israel. All right? They're not the Israelites. The true Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which have been scattered throughout the world in slavery. All right? The so-called white man is the red devil the Bible speaks of, and this is evidence of this devil. All right? And this is why they're upset, because we're revealing who he is by his breaking the law. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. I'm going to jump down to the point. It says, verse 10, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us spare not the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. Verse 12, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. Which I don't doubt they put this meat inside American meat, all right, and mix it in, all right, with other shit, and lie to you and say it's beef or say it's something clean, but in fact it's an abomination. All right, we're clean, though they're wicked doings. All right, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We're under the grace of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, he upbraideth us with our offending the law. This is offense to the law of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You're not supposed to be eating any unclean animals. All right, it tells you right here in Leviticus 11. It says, verse 1, and Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the sons of Israel, Yasha Allah, the princes of the power, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Which I just showed you. The horse, he has only one hoof, and he don't chew the cud. So these devils, the so-called Caucasians that are ruling the world, are openly lying, saying that they're the Israelites, that they're the Jewish counterfeits, right? And then they're breaking the law, so the Lord's going to punish them. It says, and objected to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. All right. Now let me get the Blue Letter Bible. Let's go to Isaiah 3. And it should be verse 11. Woe, meaning destruction, unto the wicked. The wicked are the so-called Caucasians. It shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. So you're going to be put to death by Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai and his hopeful elect because of the sins that you have committed against him and his people. All right? You have openly committed wicked deeds against the Israelites and intentions to do harm. All right? Openly knowing that we're the children of Israel, the sons of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, and you do this shit to fuck with us. So you're going to get punished for this. All right? You're going to be punished. All right? You're going to be put to death. That's what it is. It's a death sentence. And it's coming. Every day that goes by, your death sentence is drawing near. In fact, it says in Isaiah 14:21, this is why you all have to be slaughtered, all you fucking Caucasians. It says in verse 21, prepare slaughter for his sons. And that's what we're doing. We're telling you about the death coming upon you. For the iniquity of their fathers, because you're doing the same thing your fathers did, because you are your fathers. That they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. See? Why? Because they're the wicked. They'll cause wickedness to spread. For I will rise up against them, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith Yahweh. So the Lord's going to destroy America and all the wicked and them that do wickedly in America. Alright? And then the rest that remain are going to go into slavery. They're going to go into slavery for 1,000 years and then be made extinct. Alright? So let me get this right here. It says in verse 8, Job 30 verse 8, they were sons of fools, yea, sons of base men. They were viler than the earth. So they're dirtier than a dog. They're dirtier than a pig. All right, because a pig is just doing his nature, his job. A dog, he's just doing what he was given in instinct. Instinct. All right? But the so-called white man, the red devil, is intentionally doing this wicked shit. Like selling horse meat, unclean animals for food. All right? But then they slaughter 1 million chickens that are clean, right? At the same time, you got Bill Gates, which bought the fake egg, the whole industry of the fake egg program. So these devils are viler than the earth. They need to be put to death. And any Edomite that exists needs to be in fucking slavery, hard-ass bondage, until that 1,000 years is ended, and then they need to be burnt and made extinct, and then the world will be peaceful forever, because we'll never have the wicked, the vile, this dude's straight trash, man. The so-called white man, the so-called white woman, the so-called white child, which they're really red, are fucking beasts, alright? They're animals. They're fucking worse than animals. They're the lowest level of life that exists. And just think about that. We're under them. So our lifestyle sucks because we're under the wicked, the so-called white men. And we were put here because we sinned against our power, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. But now that we're remembering ourselves in our slavery, subject to payment, all right, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is also reminding us of what is righteous, all right? And we're condemning the wicked, and he don't like it. That's why he's going to come down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time. But the Lord is for us. He's not for Esau. Esau's going down, man. Esau is going down in flames. His whole fucking kingdom is going to be swept from the earth. America is going to be never be seen again. All right, it's going to be wiped from the face of the earth, just like a fucking piece of shit, you know. And then Esau is going to go into slavery for 1,000 years, which it tells you in Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So all we could do is suffer and wait faithfully, sanctified in Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Alright? But the Lord is going to take this dude down, man. He's going to take him down and fucking put him down. And he ain't going to come back up. Alright? He ain't going to rise up again. He's not going to lift his fucking ugly head up again. This devil's head is coming off of his shoulders, man. This devil is going to be killed in a million ways for 1,000 years. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai B'Shem Ha Rakah Kudash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, which may you endure unto the end. Shalom.